Alright, so now that we have our video loaded into DaVinci Resolve, the next step is going to be editing it. And we're going to use the third window right here, the editing window, and there's a lot of things you can do in here. So to select the video, first of all, you click on it. Then you can move it around with the mouse. Just click it and move it back and forth. Now if you want to say cut it up, you can move over to this tool right here, the blade edit mode. You can also just click B. Now, as you drag your mouse over the timeline, you can see as things begin to happen, you can see things moving, and then you can go to the exact frame that you want to cut at and just click. Once you've clicked, it's a separate video that you can move around to a separate place, and these are separate. Now you can work with them separately. Now there's a panel over here. It's really helpful. This panel lets you zoom in and zoom out. Just all these controls. You can just make sure the video is selected. You can select it. Then you can use these things to zoom in and out, change its position on both axes. You can rotate it. You can do anchor point. You can pitch it. Yeah, just all these different things you can do to change the way your video looks. So I'll reset that. This is what I've got at the moment. And then you have some other effects here like stabilization, where you can stabilize the video so it won't be shaky anymore. You can change the speed of the video, and a lot of other things that I can get to later. Now there's some other options over here. One of them is the effects window, and this is where you can find text, different types of text that you'll use. And to use that, you just drag them into the timeline and fill them in over here, type in what you want to type. So that's another really helpful thing that's inside of this window. And there are also just different overlays, different things you can do that are going to make your videos look, well, better, I guess, but just whatever style you want to add to them. And well, there's a lot more that you can do in here, but I probably don't have time to get to all of that in this tutorial. This is just a basic overview of what you can do in the edit window.